you won't get these drinks out here. I got money, so they put it in the bag. I'm pulling off all the tags and pulling off in a jag. Fuck being broke, cause broke niggas is mad. Get a job with your broke ass and get it out the hoe's ass. I go fast when I'm riding through the city lights. I'm from the Bay, West Coast with your city like new Nikes, fresh jeans, and a snapback.
Hey y'all! Welcome back to my channel. I'm a vibe, you a vibe, we should vibe. So you should what? You should like, comment, share, and subscribe. But only if you want to. Only if you want to. If you're watching, that's really all I appreciate. And I appreciate y'all just watching. If y'all don't do nothing else, if you just watch, like, yeah. Oh, look, the drink matching the hair. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all know what today is. 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 Because y'all be checking y'all calendars. Because I'll be having y'all checking y'all calendars. And y'all see what cup I got in my hand. Y'all see what cup I got in my hand. Y'all see I got my bougie cup in my hand. So y'all already know what today is. It is Wasted Wednesday. Period. So y'all know I got a lit, fire, juicy story time for y'all. Because it's Wasted Wednesday. And y'all already see, I came in with the energy. I'm already lit. So, you know I'm about to get wasted. You know this story about to be, Okay, y'all, let's taste this drinkity drink. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. It was supposed to be icy. I took it out because it was real frozen. And then it just it's hot as hell. It's like 100 and some degrees out here. But I do got the air on. But, I mean, it's cool up in here. But the drink said I defrosted. Okay, anyway, so y'all, what I put in here is some pink lemonade, some Jose Cuervo, some peach margarita mix that got alcohol in it too, and then I put some white peach wine in it, and then I mixed all that together, and then this is what we got. We're gonna call this pink peach passion paradise. Say that 4 times in a row. It's a tongue twister. Okay, it's really good. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. You cannot taste the alcohol, but I promise y'all there's 3 different kind of alcohols in here: Jose Cuervo, the peach margarita mix, and the white peach wine. So y'all know I'm about to be lit in this story time. So y'all, I promise y'all, if y'all drop some teacups down in the comments of my one video, that I was gonna give y'all that story time if y'all stay to the end and y'all drop them teacups in the goddamn comments and y'all went nuts cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And here we go. Okay. Y'all, it's about to get messy. Okay, so let me give y'all a little backstory. So Delusional is my most recent ex. If y'all want to hear a story time about Delusional, it was the vacation gone wrong. What did I name that? I'm gonna put it, look up now. I'm gonna put the video that was here somewhere if y'all want to hear a little bit about Delusional. 2 videos actually. I did 2 videos on Delusional so far. Delusional is my most recent ex. The other dude in this story is Cray Cray. Y'all should know Cray Cray. I'm gonna put some videos up that Cray Cray was into if y'all need to get familiar with Cray Cray. Okay, Cray Cray was my ex before Delusional. Okay, so as B and Cray Cray was like separating, because remember, if y'all watch closely and y'all be paying attention, me and Cray Cray was never in a real relationship. We was in a situationship, but we was in a relationship because he didn't want me to do certain shit. So basically we was in a relationship, but then he would claim we was in a situationship so that he could do whatever he wanted to do and it'd be okay. But then when I was doing shit, then all of a sudden I knew what it was. We was in a relationship. Why am I doing this and why I'm doing that? Okay, so basically Cray Cray had came up on some coins and whatever, and he got that fucking real brand new. Okay, y'all, he was flexing on me like no other. So I was like, you know what, I'm cutting this nigga off. I'm tired of this shit. I have been telling him, like, I want a relationship, I want something real, and if you ain't gonna give me that, then nigga, like, chucking up them deuces. Period. It's a wrap. Okay, I'm done with you. Okay, so I started talking to Cray Cray. I started living my best life doing me. Now, if y'all pay real close attention to the videos, I be telling y'all Delusional is like a neighbor. So Okay, so like I said, I wanted to clarify something before I even go any further. So when I said my baby daddy L was cool with Delusional's dad, my most recent ex, okay, I think that kind of threw some people off. And I knew, and then when I went and watched the video, I was like, bitch, wait, hold the fuck on. That sounds kind of, okay, Delusional's dad is an OG. So it wasn't like he was my age. My baby daddy and Delusional's dad is not the same age. He an OG. He's much, much, much older than me and Delusional. You get what I'm saying? So I don't want y'all to be weirded out about that, because I know that caught some people off guard. Y'all was like, wait, hold the fuck on. What the fuck you mean? Bitch, how old is Delusional? We gonna get there. We gonna get there eventually. I'm gonna get there. Okay, so just hold on. Be patient. I gotta keep y'all attention. You know what I mean? You know, people's attention span is quick. Okay, so now that I clarified that, let's get back to the story. So like I was saying, I stopped talking to him. Now I have been seeing Delusional, because like I said, he a neighbor, and he be coming outside with like his shirt off and stuff, and I be like, oh, okay, he cute or whatever. But like, it was like whatever. We would just like look at each other. He would like look at me, and it would just be like So one day we started kicking it, and me and him actually did a story time, and I had to private it because we broke up. But I'm gonna retell that story at a later time by myself. So we had started, so one day he came over, we hung out, and ever since then we was locked in. Boom. So he would come over, we would hang out, but it was like nothing serious. I was
like my little
even though I cut Cray off, I was still low key kind of still hoping me and him worked out. Like we ain't really like went separate ways for real. I just told him like, I'm not finna be up your ass anymore. Like I'm finna do me and you do you, whatever. Like whenever you're ready to be in something serious, holla at me. But until then, like, I'm not finna just be hitting you up every day and all that. Like, you feel me? You want space? Fine, have your space. I'm about to live my best life. It was summer, you know, the scamdemic was going on, so I wasn't working. So I was like, cool, like, nigga, I hate home, nigga. Like, I'm outside. So I'm outside. So yeah, so me and Delusional just was kicking it and stuff, and like Delusional is like, I don't want to say clingy, and I know he be watching my videos and I don't want him to take it the wrong way, but y'all, he was like wanting to be at my house all the time, and I would be like, Delusional, like, go home. Like, okay, so for scenario, like one day I was going to like a dentist appointment, right? And he was like, can I stay at your house while you go to the dentist appointment? And I was like, no, because girl, I'm snitching on myself. I love y'all, because I know these things, like the niggas, that's why they like you, bitch. Because really, after that dentist appointment later that day, I think me and Cray, oh yeah, it's about to get real juicy. So this is about to be a long one. I'm about to give y'all some real fucking juicy ass shit. I mean, Cray was gonna be coming over later that day, so I needed Delusional not to be there. So I was telling him like, nah, I don't know when I'm coming back. Like, no, you need to go home. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you gotta go. But y'all, I tried to wake this nigga up out his. Okay, so before I even woke y'all, I'm going too fast. Before I had told him no, he can't stay, I woke him up. I tried to wake him up as I was getting ready to tell him like, leave. Y'all, when this nigga like opened his eyes and looked at me as I was like trying to wake him up, I mean, he mugged the fuck out of me, y'all. He was like, and I was like kind of low-key scared because I was still getting to know him. I didn't know what type of time he was on. I just knew he was from Oakland. Mind you, Cray from Oakland. So yeah, y'all know I be playing with fire. So I'm just like, so I just started getting ready or whatever, because I was like low-key baby scared, because I was like, oh, this nigga made me crazy, like what's going on? But after I got ready, I had one come out. I was like, sorry, boo-boo, but you gotta go. And that's when he was just like, well, can I? No, leave, bye, you gotta go. Sorry, I'm so sorry, but you gotta skedaddle. So he get up, he end up leaving, and I go to my dentist appointment, whatever, and then I do my dentist appointment, whatever. I come home and I'm just chilling that day or whatever. Cray end up catting on me any fuck way, so yeah, whatever. So I just chilled out that night by myself. Time go on. Cray did pop up like, ooh, was that during the time? Yeah. Okay, so Cray Cray had popped up randomly, y'all, one night. And me and him went back and forth about this fucking situation because he tried to say I hit him and asked him to come over. But I swear on everything I love, y'all, he hit me and was like, oh, I'm in Pittsburgh. Can I come by? And I was like, okay, you can come by real quick. But I was like really bait over him because I was already like mini fucking with Delusional. So I was like, whatever. Like, I like what kind of me and Delusional got going on. Like, it's not serious, but I'm having fun. Like, you feel me? Like who Cray Cray who? So y'all, he had popped up. We was just chilling or whatever, and you feel me? He was just like let's do the freak nasty, and I'm like, no, like like I'm dealing with somebody else. Like I don't want to do. He was like, I don't give a fuck, care. Da 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 da. You mine. I don't even know why you talking to other niggas. Da 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 da. So you feel me? He proceeded to want to, eat the cootie cat. So I'm just like, all right, cool. So yeah, he did that or whatever. And then we was just like chilling or whatever. And then, I had told him he had to leave because I wasn't really feeling his vibe, his energy like that. So he kind of got mad because I ain't never really did that like that before. And he was just like, oh, so you just gonna have me eat your cootie cat and then make me leave? And I was just like, well, you asked, like, the fuck? Like, I didn't ask you. And I didn't ask you to come over, and I didn't ask you to stay. And I told you I was talking to other people. Like, I would tell him all the time, but he would think I was motherfucking lying. But I was not lying. I was like dead serious. Like, I don't know why he just didn't think I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know why he thought I was playing. I was not playing. Okay, so yeah, anyway. Yeah, so that happened. He leave, y'all. He kind of baby talking shit. He was just like, oh, so you just using me? Y'all, at this time, he was kind of giving me money too because he was like up on money or whatever. So he was like giving me money here and there. So let me tell y'all, should I even say that then? I'm gonna leave that for something else. So just know he was giving me money and or whatever, and he thought because he was giving me money and something, like I owe him something. I don't owe you shit, mind you, y'all. When he was giving me the money, I was giving it back to him. I was like, I don't want your money. I don't want anything from you. Like, I'm cool. Like, keep your shit. Like, I'm good. He would just leave it in my closet. I would find it in places or whatever. So I was like, whatever, fuck it. So y'all, that had happened. Me delusional like often, but like we wasn't serious. Like we was just like, I'm gonna just say he was like low key. Low, yeah. He was, because honestly, me and Cray Cray was still baby kind of dealing with each other, but we wasn't. Okay, so like at this particular time, L was living in another city with his most recent BM, and I was like taking and picking up Dylan back and forth from over there every other weekend. So yeah, we about to just jump right up into this. So one weekend Dylan was there, and I was going to drop him off. He was going over there, so I was going to drop him off. So I went to go drop him off. And on my way back, I had spoke to Cray Cray for like a little minute. Like before that, like we had talked last and like we had argued, and he was like, I'm focused on my studies and bettering myself, bettering my life. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna just let you be. Like I'm moving on. Like I don't want to fuck you no more, whatever. And I guess this nigga thought I was playing. So he had called me. And he was like, Shay, what you been up to? I miss you. Like, I want to see you. Like, I'm up now. Everything's straight now. Like, we could be together. I'm ready to propose to you. And I'm like, nigga, fuck you. Fuck you. We have been talking for 2 years, and all of a sudden you want to be with me now that I'm not with you and I'm moving on and I'm talking to other people and I'm living my best life and I'm happy. You see that I'm doing good, looking good, feeling good. Like, you want to pop the fuck back up after all the shit that I done been through with you? I'm like, fuck no. I'm like, no. So I'm telling him, I'm like, I'm cool. Like, I don't want to rekindle anything like that with you because it's just too hurtful. It's just too painful. Every time me and you get to talking, you make all these promises and then they kind of like fall through. I'm just like, no. So I'm just telling him, like, I'm cool. Like, I'm so good. Like, I'm good, y'all. He's mad. He's screaming and hollering. We're arguing on the phone, and I'm just telling him like everything that I have been feeling. Like, I just let it out. I'm just like, you be playing me. I didn't caught you doing this and that. Your exes and all this shit. And I'm like, you be making me feel like I'm I'm less than. You always fucking comparing me to these weak ass bum ass bitch who don't even compare to me. Like, you be thinking I need to be doing this and doing that for you, but we're not in a relationship. Then you talk down on me. You talk down on my job. You talk down on my apartment. You talk down on my car. You just talk down on anything. Like, why the fuck would I want to be with you? Like, all you do is fuck down on me and be trying to call it tough love. So yeah, we talking, we arguing, y'all. I get to crying because I'm just so mad because the shit he's saying. He's like, you know, I love you. You know, I don't mean that shit will harm. You just sensitive, and I don't even know why you be tripping off me. I'm not even comparing you to other bitches. Why does that even bother you? Are you insecure? Y'all, we just fucking arguing, and I'm just emotional. I'm just fucking crying, and I'm, you know, just like everything's just coming out. So I finally get back to the house after dropping Dylan off. I pull up to the house. I'm just sitting in the car. Y'all know how y'all just sit in the car and you just sit in the car? Because you just sit in the car. Whatever you're doing, you just sit in the car for dumb ass long. So I'm just sitting in the car, screaming and hollering, cussing at him. Mind you, Delusional's mom had pulled up at the time. So she was sitting in her car and her parking spot next to mine. So she see me in the car crying and she like lipping to me like, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm good. But I'm on the phone with Delusional, like going back and forth, and I'm sure she like, who is she on the phone with crying? Like, she talked to my kid, my son. But mind you, Delusional's mom is an OG. She's not my age, y'all. She's way older than me, but she cool as fuck. So she probably looking at me like, what the f? I know she not arguing with my son or whatever. So whatever. I just get so irritated with Delusional. I fucking just hang the fuck up. And I'm just in the car crying. I'm just like, man, fuck this nigga. I'm just talking to myself like, he not worth my time. He be on that bullshit. He always playing games with me, saying it's gonna be serious this time when I know it ain't gonna be serious. He said that every 3 months and it don't even be what he be saying. He just want to suck me in and get me to do all this fucking bullshit for him, and just to not really want to fuck with me and talk to other people. And I'm gonna get into later shit with Cray later. So I'm just like, man. So Delusional comes outside. He see me in the car. He see me crying. Like, he knock on my window. He's like, hey, you good? And I'm like, no. And at first, y'all, I didn't even want to let my window down or, you know, open the door, because I'm like, what do I fuck tell him? Like, but I let down the window. I'm like, no, I'm good. He's like, why are you crying? And I'm just like, man, people be having me fucked up. Mind you, when I had dropped Dylan off to his dad, me and his dad was kind of getting into it and shit, because like this nigga always will try to question my fucking parenting and all this and da. Mind y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all a story of how Dylan disappeared for 6 to 9 months and then tried to act like he fucking did it. And I'm gonna tell y'all that later. Like that's another story time. But so like we had started arguing about that because he was trying to tell me about myself, and I'm like, how the fuck you gonna tell me about me and my mother parenting when you fuck up and disappear when you want to, and then we can't find your ass? We didn't know if you was alive or not, or what the fuck happened to you. So I'm already pissed off at that. Argue with him about that. Argue with Cray. So I'm just like just emotional. I let down when I'm telling Delusional like, I'm good. I just start bawling, crying even more, y'all. So he gets in the car with me. He's like, what's wrong? He like hugging me, holding my hand. Mind y'all, I'm not with Delusional at this time. We still just friends with, okay? So he get in the car and I'm just like, man, people be having me fucked up. Man, just my exes is da-da-da-da. I'm kind of like baby giving him the rundown and shit. He just like, you know, you good. You know, you're a good mom. You're a good woman. You're a good person. Like, don't listen to these niggas. I got you. You good. Like, I would never do you like that. Like, Delusional, in his mind, we was already in a relationship, y'all. But we was not. But in his mind, we was. And I had to stop talking to him for a minute because he really thought we was in a relationship. And we was not. So he's just trying to, you know, make me feel better. And I'm just telling him like, man, I'm just over this shit. I don't know why these niggas be bothering me and talking shit to me and want to call me all these kind of names. And I'm a bad person when all I did was be good to them. Like, I had to leave them because of how they was doing me, how they was making me feel like. And he was just like comforting me and shit. So eventually I was like, you know, I'm about to go in the house. I need to clean my face. He was like, all right, do you want me to come up with you and make sure you're good? I was like, cool. Okay. So We come up, go in the house, like I clean off my face. I'm just crying, boo-hooing. I'm just like, man, this nigga crazy. I'm just telling him like little baby shit that me and him been through, you know, shit that I've been through with my baby daddy. And somebody told me like, you shouldn't be telling people that. Maybe you shouldn't, because I don't know, because then these niggas think they can try you like that. But it is what it is. I don't know. I just keep it real. So I'm just telling him like stories and shit, and just telling him like I'm just over this shit. And he's just like, well, why are you crying? Why are you sad? I'm like, because like it just hurts how somebody I cared about and gave so many chances and tried to work things out would make it seem like it's my fault, that I'm tripping, I'm the one who causing issues, and call me all kind of names and compare me to other people and like put me down because I don't want to be with them, and then try to make it seem like I'm the bad one and I did this and I did that. You know, I'm just explaining that to him. So y'all, he just comforted me, and you know, it's making me feel better. Y'all, we're sitting on my bed. It's dark as here. Mind you, it's a hot ass day. Usually on hot ass day, I keep it dark as in my house with the air on, because it be hot as shit out here in Pittsburgh. Okay, y'all, so like I said, I'm sitting in my room. It's dark, but I do got my window cracked, so it's like a little light, but it's dark in there. It's a hot day. Cracker starts blowing up my phone, and I'm like ignoring it. I'm not answering it, y'all. He texted me. He's like, Shay, answer the fucking phone. You know you mine. You know we together. I don't know why you tripping. You know I love you. You know you my everything. You know we gonna be together. You know I'm gonna marry you. Just saying all this shit, and I'm just like, I'm texting back like, man, leave me alone. I'm not fucking with you. You keep playing with me like you're not serious. Like you really don't want to be with me. You just want to suck me back in and then convince me we in this fucking weird ass situationship, and that I should be okay with whatever you doing, and I shouldn't be mad, but then I should be a wife to you, and I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be doing that. So eventually I just stopped texting that nigga back, because I'm like, I'm tired of explaining myself to him. Like we keep having the same conversation, y'all. He's blowing up my phone, blowing up my phone, blowing up my phone. Finally, I look back at my phone again, because I'm just crying again to Delusional, and he's just like holding me. He's just like, man, fuck that nigga. Stop answering. Stop texting him back. You done with that nigga? Be done with that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Like you don't need that nigga. Like what that nigga do for you but hurt your feelings. Like fuck him. And I'm like, you right. Fuck that nigga. I ain't responding. I'm not replying back to that nigga. I'm not answering his calls. Fuck that nigga. Y'all, I looked down at my phone, and this nigga was like, I'm finna be on my way. And I'm like, whoa. What you mean? Hold on. Wait a minute. No, you're not. I'm telling Delusional like, no, I need to text this nigga back. Like he's saying some wild shit. He like what he's saying. I'm not telling Delusional what he's saying, but I was just like, wait, hold on, no. Now he getting a little bit decisive. So I'm texting Cricket back. I'm like, you better not show up at my house. You better not show up at my house. I'm not even at home. He's like, Shay, I know you at home because I know you at home. He's like, you just got back from dropping your son off. You told me you was on your way home. I was like, I don't give a fuck about what I told you. I'm not at home. I went somewhere else because you pissed me off and I needed to go have a drink. I'm like, I think I told him I was like, I'm at a bar or something. I was like, I'm not at home. He was like, I know you at home and I'm about to pull up at your house, so you better be there. And if you're not there, you better make your way there right the fuck now. We need to talk in person. And so I'm texting him back. I'm like, no, y'all, he called me, so I answered. Yes, I know I shouldn't have answered that phone, but Delusional was cool. He didn't say nothing. So I'm just like, don't you fucking show up at my house, you bitch ass. Don't you show up at my house. I'm not even at fucking home. Don't you come to my motherfucking house. I'm like, fuck you. Fuck what you talking about. You can have them dusty ass bitches you be thirsty for. You always trying to compare me to. Have them bitches. Don't come to my house. I'm done. I'm over this situation. Like I don't want to talk about it no more. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of crying over you. I'm just tired of this whole situation. I'm tired of you manipulating me. I'm tired of you making me feel like I'm less than. Like nigga, I'm done with that shit. He's like, I don't care what you talking about. I'm about to pull up like you mine, and you know we together. I don't know what you talking about. I was just about to bring you a ring and propose to you and marry you and all this shit like all the time. He was like, I can't believe you had me over there just a couple weeks ago, but now you don't want to be with me. And I was like, okay, and I didn't even ask you to do that. You offered. So I mean, get that bread, that head, then leave. Peace out. You feel me? Like the fuck, like anyway, so I think this nigga lying, because he would say shit like that all the time, like I'm about to pop up. He would never pop up. So I'm just like, whatever. So I hang up on this nigga and I'm just chilling. being delusional, we start chilling, watching TV, we just talking or whatever. He's just like, man, fuck that nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, you fucking with me now, and I would never do you like that. I don't know why he treating you like that. And I'm just like, man, I'm just tired of this shit. Like, oh my God. So I'm just like leaning all on him, hugging all on him. He just making me feel better. Y'all, we chilling. He just comforting me. We just caked up. Next thing I know, my phone blowing up. So like, I'm just say like 30-45 minutes passed by, nothing, silent, dead. He stopped texting me, he stopped calling me, all the shit. Next thing I fucking know, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, I know that's not the police. I know that's not the police. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, am I tripping? Boom, 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 boom. Shay, open the door. Open the door. And I'm like, bitch, this nigga really showed the fuck up. Yo, when I tell you my motherfucking heart sank, bitch. Yo, my heart was thumping like, I'm like, what the fuck? Delusional's like, is that nigga? And I'm like, no, I don't think so. Maybe it's the police. So y'all, I get up and I go to the door. I look through the peephole. It's fucking cray. Mind y'all, he got the thing banging on the door. He's like, open the fucking door, Shay. I know you here. I know you here. I don't say a motherfucking word. I don't say a fucking word, bitch. I am like, I'm not here. I told this nigga I wasn't here. I'm not fucking here. Yo, I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck do I do? Now, mind y'all, some part of me wanted to let this nigga in and we talk, but Delusional's here. Bitch, what? If you open this fuck door and this nigga see Delusional here, somebody may not make it out this house. Me, Cray, or Delusional, or something bad's gonna happen here. So I'm like, I can't even if I wanted to. And mind y'all, Cray had this mother chokehold on me so bad, y'all. Ooh wee. But I knew I couldn't open that door because Delusional was here. But I do feel like if Delusional was not here, I would have let Cray in. But it was just like, Delusional's here. Like, I cannot do that. Y'all, my heart is thumping. Like, I'm like, oh my fuck, I'm scared as I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm just making sure the door locked. The door locked. And I'm making sure like my window right there is locked. So I checked the window like real quick. Y'all, this nigga banging on the window. Boom, 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 boom. Open the door, Shay. I know you here. Your car here. Open the door. I'm not saying nothing, y'all. This nigga's blowing up my phone. So I go back in my room and Delusional's like, who the f is at the door? Is that nigga? I'm like, yeah. He's like, open the fuck door. And I'm like, I'm not opening the fuck door. I'm like, I'm not finna put you in a situation that you don't need to be in because it has nothing to do with you. I'm just like, nah. He's like, I'm not no scary ass nigga. Like, open the fuck. And I'm just like, I'm not saying you a scary ass, but I'm not finna put you in a situation that has nothing to do with you. Like, I'm like, I didn't even think this was gonna pop up, and I'm just trying to tell him like, like this is crazy. Like, I was really, I didn't think this was about to pop up. Like, and I'm just trying to apologize. I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, I got you in this weird ass position. And he like, let me go to the door. And I'm like, no, like, please, like, no, I don't want nothing to pop off. Like, this is where I live. I don't need that kind of drama here. Like I'm just gonna play like I'm not here. Eventually he would leave. Eventually he was not fucking leave. This nigga's still banging on the door, banging on the window. Boom, 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 boom. Mind you, me and Delusional in my room, like, he kind of going back and forth with me, like he about to open the door. Mind you, like I said, he my neighbor. He like, my brother at home. I'm about to tell my brother to come outside with the strap, and then da da da. And I'm like, no, no, please, no, please. I don't need that here at my house. I'm just like, please, delusional, please, like, just chill. Like, he's eventually gonna go away. Y'all, Cray Cray's calling my phone, blowing me up. He's like, bitch, you got a nigga in your house. Why you not answering the fucking door? I know you fucking home. Your car here. You don't never fucking in the car with nobody but me. Like, where the fuck is you at? If you not at home, where the fuck is you at? Is you with some nigga? Da, 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 da. And I'm just like, bro, like, leave me alone. Like, why the fuck is you at my house? I'm not at my house. Like, leave my fucking house before one of my neighbors called the police. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I know you're here. I know you're here. And I'm like, how the fuck you know I'm home? He's like, cause bitch, your fucking car is here. I'm like, that doesn't mean that I'm at home because my car home. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I know you, Shayla. I know you, Shay. I know you, Shay. You fucking here. Like, come to the fucking door and talk to me. And I'm just like, no, like, you're tripping. Like, I don't know what type of time you on. Like, you sounding real crazy right now. I'm like, I think you should cool off and go home and like chill. Like, this is crazy. That nigga was like, bitch, come to the fucking door right now if I start riding around looking for you. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I'm like, don't fucking worry about it. He was like, I will ride around all day looking for you. Answer the fucking door. I know you're here. I know you're not even out. I'm just like, bro, like, chill, like, chill. I'm like, man. So, y'all, I'm on and off the phone with him. Delusional's not saying nothing, but then he's saying something. He's like, is that a nigga in your background? I'm like, no, it's the fuck TV. I'm like, you fuck tripping. He's like, so you is at home? I'm like, I'm not at home. He's like, well, you just fuck said the TV on. So where you at with the TV on? I'm like, I could be at a bar and shit. They be having the TV on. I'm just getting caught up in my lies, y'all, because I'm just so scared. I can't even think of good lies at this point. I'm just scared as fuck. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck about to happen. This is my fuck house. This nigga got the strap. Delusional is here. Delusional is my neighbor. His people at home. His brother got the strap. It could just be a whole motherfucker pow, 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 and it could get really motherfucking crazy right now, y'all. So after like fuck 30 minutes of dude banging at my door, calling me going back and forth with him, cussing him out, him banging on my window, I don't hear nothing. So I'm looking out my window, y'all. From my room, I can see like if somebody's parked on the outside, but I see his car still parked out there. I see him sitting in the car. So I'm looking out the window, and Delusional was like, is that the nigga? Is that the nigga in the car? And I'm like, I'm not trying to tell him that that's the nigga, but then again, I'm just like, shit, I already got him in this situation. And I'm just like, yeah, that's him. I'm like, but I'm like, please just don't fuck react. Please don't tell your brother to come up here with the strap, or tell him to come give you a strap, or like don't go out the door trying to like do nothing. Please, like, please know this is where I live. I don't want him to come back and retaliate. My son here, my son lives here. Like fuck no, like I cannot have that kind of shit at my house. But Delusional just like you feel me? He's just like, nah, I don't want to feel like no sucker ass nigga. So eventually I stopped looking at out the window, and then like, let's just say like 10-15 minutes past, y'all, I'm hearing rocks being thrown at my fucking nose. Boom, 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 big ass rock. Boom, 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 boom. So me and Delusional like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh my fucking. So Delusional's brother called him like, hey, like, who is this nigga outside throwing rocks at your fucking window? He was like, I got the strap right now. Like, I'll handle this nigga right now. And I'm like, oh my God, please tell him no. Like, it's cool. Like, that nigga will eventually go away. And his brother was like, who is this nigga? Like, what the fuck going on? Da, 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 da. And I'm telling Delusional, like, oh my God, just tell him it's cool. Like, the nigga's gonna leave. Like, it's cool. Like, he don't need to do nothing. So Delusional like, nah, bro, it's just some crazy ass nigga. Like, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. So I'm just thanking Delusional. I'm like, oh my God, thank you. Like, I just don't want like no drama here. And then this nigga come back and want to retaliate with his people, and it's a whole shit. Or you know what I mean? I don't want to get you involved with some shit that you don't need to be in. I don't want him to know who you are, or see your face, or see any of your people's face. And then it's just like a whole beef war shit over here where we live at. Like, I was just like, I don't need that. I don't want to get you involved. Like, it has nothing to do with you. And I'm sorry, like, that I got you even involved. You're up at my house and this nigga's here. So this nigga is constantly throwing rocks at my window, calling me, blowing me up like, bitch, I know you in there. You must be in there with some nigga. You fucking grimy ass bitch, just talking hella shit, y'all. I'm just fucking crying, bawling, because I don't know what to do. I'm just like, oh my God, this is so crazy. Like, what the? I'm texting. I'm like, bro, you're tripping. Like, you need to get away from my house before somebody called the police. He's like, so you is at home? And I'm like, yeah, I'm at home, but I'm not coming to the door, y'all. This nigga come back around, come to the door, banging on the door, trying to open the door, trying to break through the door, booming on the door. It was just like crazy as like this nigga was like really trying to break through the door, doing everything. He was like getting the gun, banging it on the fucking doorknob to try to like open the door, because y'all, these fucking old ass apartments, my doorknob barely hang on there. I gotta get that shit changed every few months because that mother barely be hanging on there. Let me finish my drink, y'all. But yeah, it's just so fucking rowdy. Like, delusional brother ready. Cray don't even notice that nigga see him, got the thing pointed at him. He don't even know. Delusion ready to go out and fight this nigga and get the strap from his brother and pop out this nigga. I'm just like, Shayla, bitch, what the fuck have you got yourself into? Like, this is crazy. This is beyond crazy. I mean, you be into crazy shit, but this right here, nigga,
Nigga is nothing. This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. Right here. This shit, nigga. This shit here, nigga.
This some cryptochronic.
Cryptochronic, nigga.
But yeah, so I finally, like, again, get on the phone with Craig. I'm like, man, leave my house. Like, we can meet up and talk later when I get home. Like, just leave my house. Like, you doing too much. Y'all, he cussing me out. He like, man, if my ass on bitches, get on your motherfucking ass, bitch. Da 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 da. Can't even believe that I fucked up you, you fucking ass, dumbass bitch. Just going off, talking hella shit. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't give a fuck. He was like, yeah, bitch, I'm about to send some bitches to your house to beat your ass, you fucking dumbass bitch. Da 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 da. And I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I can have some niggas clap at you right the fuck now. He was like, man, you ain't gonna have no niggas do shit. Fuck you, bitch. Just going stupid. We just arguing, going crazy. I hang up. We just going back and forth in a text message, y'all. He steady just banging at my door, going to the back side, throwing rocks at my door, throwing rocks at my window. Delusional is just like, what the f is this nigga gonna leave? Like, if this nigga don't leave soon, I'm about to have my brother shoot some paintballs at this nigga out the window. And I'm just like, oh my god, please. He's like, nah, because this nigga is tripping. Like, that nigga tripping. Like, nah, we need to scare this nigga off. And I'm like, oh my god, please no, because then what if he get the shoot and then your brother grab his actual thing and get the shoot? Then it's like, and then it's like just too many people involved now. My son live here. I'm sure he gonna come back. He gonna want to retaliate. Y'all gonna want to retaliate. Y'all all from Oakland, different parts from Oakland. Then it's just funk over here where my son laid his head at. Like, so I'm gonna say all this fuck took place over like 1 to 2 hours. Cray was here, us going back and forth, him banging on my door, him banging on my window, him throwing rocks at my window. We cussing each other out, we talking shit. Eventually he get in his car, y'all, and this nigga drives the fuck away. But when I tell y'all this nigga was this close to getting my house, like, my door really almost fucking broke open. Like, I'm so like happy and glad that motherfucker held on. Like, if he would have kept trying just maybe like 30 minutes to an hour longer, I feel like that door would have motherfucker broke open, because shortly after that my door knob did break and I had to get a new fucking door knob because I couldn't shut the door. But that nigga I really thought that nigga was about to come in, y'all. The doorknob was like getting so fucking loose. I'm getting so scared. My heart just, because Cray is really that crazy type of nigga. I feel like he would have bust in and started like trying to beat up and then like trying to fight Delusional and then probably start shit us. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all how like we officially ended things out. But yeah, Cray was Cray, and he was on that book of sugar shit, playing with his nose. So like, I'm pretty sure he was probably fucking high as fuck, and he would have came up in here doing damage. Like, he would have came up in here gut blazing, fist blazing. And I'm just so fucking thankful he did not get that fucking door open. But he was like so close. I was just so fucking relieved when he drove off, y'all. I just started bawling, crying of like, but it was like a cry of like relief. Like, I'm just like, oh my god, y'all know that ugly ass guy. Oh my god. delusional, like, man, it's okay, like, chill out, that nigga on, like, I'm here, like, you good, like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to put you in this situation, I didn't know he was gonna pop up, like, we don't even talk like that no more, like, I don't even fuck this nigga no more, I don't even know why he doing all this crazy ass shit, like. But I really just felt bad because I'm just like, why? I don't never want to put no other nigga in a situation that they don't need to be in. You feel me? This had nothing to do with delusional, and it was just like, fuck. Like, I just put him in a like awkward ass situation. Like, you feel me? And I didn't want him to feel like he was just some suck ass nigga to not say nothing or go to the door. But it was just like, I don't need the drama here. My kid lives here. I live here. You live here. We don't need this drama. You feel me? You feel me? Like, here, like, you feel me? But I like really respected him and I appreciated him for that, for like not letting his brother pop off and him not popping off, and just like respecting that, you know, and just understanding, like, you know, my kid live here, and if you would have came to that door, or if your brother would have popped off, like, it would have been a war here. That nigga would have came back, you would have came with your people, y'all from different parts of Oakland. It would have just been like a crazy ass war. I would have had to get my family involved. It would have just been some crazy ass shit, like, that I didn't need here, where my kid laid his head, y'all. I was just so terrified. I was so scared. Like, I was thinking delusional was gonna flip out on me at some point, because this nigga's getting mad. This nigga's just like, man, I ain't no fucking sucker ass nigga. I don't like how I gotta feel like I can't say nothing or go to the door like I'm some weak ass nigga. I'm like, but he don't know you here. Like, you know, I'm trying to plead my case with him, and like, he's getting upset and shit. I'm just like, oh my God, like, I'm just trying to like keep the peace between both these niggas. Like, they don't, like, Cray Cray don't know delusional here, but delusional know Cray Cray here. It was just like some crazy ass shit. But it was just like, nigga, the fuck, why would you even pop up at my house? Like,
Cray
to
Cray.
say he would pop up at my house he was gonna pop up at my house hella time. He never did. So I was really in shock when he did, y'all. And then I was shocked when I looked at the people and he had his strap in his motherfucking hand. Like, nigga, what was you about to do? What was you about to do? So like, delusional did leave like later on that night. Y'all, the Cray Cray was calling me all that night, or was it the next day? It could have been that night or the next day, but I know eventually I did talk to Cray Cray. Yeah, and I was just like, well, you know, I told you I was talking to other people, but that doesn't mean I had other people there. But I told you I was talking to other people. I told you I was done with the situation. Like, I don't even know why you fucking showed up at my house. He was like, because I just had a feeling you had a nigga over there and you was trying to not really talk to me for real. And I just needed to show up over there to show you that I was about what I'm talking about and that I really wanted to be with you. And then you had the nerve to have another nigga there. And I'm just lying, telling him, I was like, I didn't have another nigga there. He was like, Shay, I don't know why you fucking lying. I know you had another nigga there. Your car was there. If it was any other time, you would have fucking answered the door. You would have opened the door. And I was just like, well, nigga, you had your thang in your hand. Why the fuck would I open the door? He was like, man, I had my thang in my hand because I felt like another nigga was there. It wasn't for you. I would never do that shit like that to you. Liar. But whatever. And y'all, so yeah, we just talked about it. We went back and forth about it. But like, you feel me? Like, we didn't make up or nothing. We just like kind of fucking argued about it and talked shit to each other about it. And I just told him, like, I'm really fucking just over you. I don't fuck with you like that. Hold on. I don't fuck with you like that. You play with me for too long. I'm moving on. Like, it's other fish in the sea. Like you be saying. Like, y'all, he would always throw how he had all these prestige ass bitches and he could get this and get that and this and that. And I'd be like, okay, you know, fucking move on. You know, you doing what you need to do. You need to focus on your studies and get into the bag, get into the money and da-da-da-da. All that shit. He would always be hollering and shit. And I was just like, you know, me and you just moving two different ways. And I'm over the situation. And he was just like, man, fuck you, bitch. You gonna be running back to me anyway, and that nigga gonna do you grimy. That nigga gonna do you shady. You gonna be coming running back to me crying. I mean, he was right 50%. That nigga did do me shady. That nigga do me grimy, but I was not running back to him. Now, mind you, That's another story time. That's another story time. Like, this year we did kind of reconnect because some fuck bitch he was fucking on tried to clap at me, you bitch. That's another story time, y'all. That's another story time. But man, I ain't never in my whole motherfuck 30 years of life ever, never reached out to a bitch that I thought a nigga I was fucking was talking to. A bitch would never, ever, 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 ever get that shit from me. A bitch would never know I'm pressed about her. Bitch, what? I hit you about a nigga. Bitch, please. Now, if some shit happened in my face, you know, I might check a bitch like, hold on, bitch. But me go out my way to Google a bitch, not even Google a bitch, search on fucking Instagram for a bitch and DM a bitch, or go through a nigga phone and text a bitch? Bitch, never. I don't give a fuck if I wanted to so mother bad it was eating me the up to text a bitch. Bitch, I would never. Bitch, I think about that shit. I might call my friend and be like, bitch, friend, I should hit this bitch up and bitch never would have ever come be nothing further than that. Cause my friend gonna be like, friend, no. But then my friend might be like, bitch, hit that bitch, and then later on be like, friend, I ain't even gonna fucking entertain that bitch. Cause I be getting over shit quick. I be mad in the moment. And that's what I learned about myself. I be really fucking mad in the moment, and that's why I be giving myself time. Like, bitch, give it an hour. Cause in an hour, bitch, you gonna be over it. You're not even gonna be like pressed. So a bitch would never see me in her DMs asking her about no nigga ever. This could be my motherfucking husband. Bitch, never. The only thing that might happen, these niggas might catch these fucking hands. Boop, 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 boop.
I'm just kidding, y'all. It's just for fun and jokes. I'm just kidding. Keep y'all hands to yourself. Don't be putting y'all hands on nobody, okay?
But bitch, me ever get these motherfucking fingers to type into a bitch? Never. That bitch tried me, y'all. That bitch motherfucking tried me. And I'm gonna tell y'all about that. And then I talked to Cray Cray about that. And yeah. Cause I was like, bitch. But that ain't even the craziest shit that happened between me and Cray Cray. Him popping up at my motherfucking house. Way more shit happened between me and Cray Cray. A lot of shit. And hella shit happened between me and Delusional too. Like, I got stories, y'all. But I don't know. One day I might run out. But I don't know. But for now, bitch, I got the stories and they coming. But I know y'all wanted to hear this story of how fucking Cray Cray popped up while I was with Delusional. And I know y'all was kind of confused on who Delusional was. And like I said, y'all needed to, I might put it again here, stories of Delusional and stories of Cray Cray, so y'all can see who Delusional and who Cray Cray. I haven't did too many stories on Delusional because that is my most recent ex. And Delusional, we kind of be up and down. He be doing crazy shit, then we be cool again. Because I'm just like, I'm a forgiving person. Like, we cool right now or whatever. But he was doing some crazy shit where he did fucking pop up at my house and was like threatening me and shit, which I had posted a minute ago about. But like, we kind of cool. We talked about it, but I don't really be saying too much about Delusional that much because we are like up and down. But stories to come. Like I told him, like, I fuck with you, but you already know what I do. You know I do YouTube, and you know I do YouTube story times. It's no shade. It's the truth. Nobody's gonna know it's you besides like friends and family. Nobody else would know that it's fucking you unless you bust your fucking self out. Like I told him, I don't give a fuck. I fuck with you, but I'm gonna tell my fucking stories. You shouldn't have did the shit you did. Nobody's gonna know it's you besides you, because nobody knew. Like, if y'all my OGs, y'all probably saw him, but other than that, nobody know who he is unless he busts himself out. I don't tell these stories. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about these stories, because multiple people didn't reach out to me, and like I'm gonna tell anybody, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell my stories. This is like an autobiography. That's what it's called, but just on YouTube in stories, visual. Be telling the story instead of me writing a book. I don't give a fuck, because it's life. People did shady shit to me. I did shady shit. I did dumb shit. People did dumb shit. I don't hold shit against nobody. I don't have no grudges against nobody. Anybody that think I got beef with them, I don't have beef with you. You got beef with your mother self, the air. Because, bitch, I don't care. I might have been mad in a moment, but, baby, I'm over it. If we don't fuck with each other, we just don't fuck with each other. I hope the best for you. I don't pray on nobody's motherfucking downfall. Life is too fucking hard already to be praying on anybody's fucking downfall. I don't need that bad karma coming my way. I hope the best for every fucking body, even the bitches that's talking shit about me, the bitches who don't like me, the niggas who did me shady, the niggas who don't like me, the niggas who be talking about me, the niggas that think I'm this, the bitches that think I'm that. I hope everybody out here motherfucking winning, because bitch, life is hard. Life is hard, and you outgrow people, and that's okay. You disagree with people, and that's okay. You don't align with certain people after so long, and that's okay. I don't have no grudges over nobody. Bitch could be out here talking the most shit about me. Bitch, I hope the best for you. I promise you. I don't wish bad on nobody. When I'm telling these stories, it is just a story. I don't give a fuck about none of these people. If you got a problem with my stories and you know it's you, then baby, okay, and move on. Get a kiki out of it. Because if you really bold, comment. Say something. Correct me. Clap back in the comments though. If not, then move on. Laugh me like, okay, this bitch told a story. Move on. It is what it is. It's not that fucking serious. Nobody knows you besides you. Or people that was involved. And I don't really fuck with nobody like that. So it really don't even motherfucking matter. Like, people take things too fucking serious. People say bad shit about me every day. And I'll be looking at that shit and I get mad for like a moment. And then I'll be like, that shit was funny. That was funny as fuck. Ah! Okay, move on. Life goes on. It's over with. That was a moment. People live in moments too fucking long. It's a fucking moment. Move the fuck on. But y'all, I went to the orthodontics and I got a new color. I got lavender. I really fucking love my new orthodontics. They are amazing. I don't gotta wait 3 hours to be seen. They're great. I got a new regular dentist too. They're like really close and they work together. So I'm so happy again. Yeah, I love this lavender. It's so cute. I kind of go with my little swimsuit. I don't know if y'all can see all the way, but y'all see I'm getting skinty. Not even skinty. I'm getting slim again. Just gotta get rid of these little back fat, but that's okay. Y'all see I'm getting skinty. Oh, I'm getting skinty. I don't want to be skinny. I want to be slim, thick with your cute ass. Cause y'all, I had packed on some weight. But now, you know, I'm getting back to what I really want to be, you know, just hard work. It takes time. But I'm feeling it, and I'm feeling this orange. And it look cute with this color. My boss was like, your teeth look hella white. And I was like, I think it's because the color, it's the lavender. Yeah. But I think I'm going to do like a braces type of video for y'all to show y'all like the stuff I carry with me, how I clean my teeth, the toothbrushes I use, the floss I use, my water flosser, mouthwash. I'm gonna do a video for y'all, like a quick little video in case people out there who wear braces. And I know young people out there watching, if y'all just not getting y'all braces, I'm gonna show y'all like what I use and how I keep my teeth. Cause I'm gonna try to find some pictures, but y'all, my gums used to be like really dark. I know they still kind of dark a little bit, but they're like getting way lighter because I've been really trying to like, yeah. So I'm gonna show y'all some shit I use to like get my teeth. This is my last, I got like 1 full year left. I got a new orthodontic, so I'm kind of starting over a little bit, and then I'm gonna be done. They're gonna file my teeth even, like this side, touch this side straight. So I'm excited. This is my last year, but I do love having braces, but I am over having braces. It's been a while, so yes. But y'all, I think I'm gonna do a life update video because I got some good news, y'all. Like, so I think I'm gonna do a little mini life video. I got good news, bad news, new niggas, old niggas, no niggas, some niggas. I'm gonna do a life update for y'all and a braces video for y'all. And yes, but that wasn't the end between me and Cray Cray. And as y'all know, me and Delusional, that's my ex. So obviously, eventually we got together. So y'all stay tuned because it is more stories to come with Cray Cray, more stories to come with Delusional, more stories between me and my baby daddy L, more dating stories, more friendship stories, more vacation stories, more stories when I was younger, growing up. Yeah, I got the stories. I got the stories, and I'm excited. And I know I don't have no nails on, but if you do want a custom pair of nails, go to stayimpressed.com, STAYINPRESSED, order you something. I will put the link somewhere, or you know, the little name. But I will be doing another giveaway at 1.5 subscribers, my 1,000 subscribers. Girl, I've been battling with FedEx because they lost the fucking package. So basically, I have been waiting to see if they was gonna find the package and send it back, but I just did you another set all over. So sometime this week you got your set. I'm so fucking sorry. FedEx is pissing me off, and I don't even know how to fuck, whatever. But I did you a new set. You gonna get your set, boo. I promise you. They're coming. And I hope you like them, because I love the damn girl. I was like, hello, these for me. I might insert like a picture or a clip so y'all can see what they look like, and I love it. It's so fucking cute. Like, I'm so into the fucking marble me, boo boo. Y'all always thief, but let me go because I got shit to do. But I'm the motherfucking little mermaid out here. Hey, we ain't got nothing on me. You feel me? But y'all gonna get a little mini life update. Ooh. Get some tea, get some juice on what's been really going on outside of my story times. And then I'm gonna do a braces video. I don't know which day I'm posting what. So yeah, and I owe y'all a week of videos, not story times, videos, because I didn't do it last week. So let's see. Comment down below who y'all want to hear a story time about next. Like, what y'all interested in hearing? Y'all want to hear something about Delusional? Y'all want to hear something about Cray Cray? Or do y'all want to hear something about L? Or do y'all want a story time about Devin? Or do y'all want a story time about Toby? Do y'all want to hear about some of these bitches in the apartments that I done got into it with? Do y'all want to hear about how I done got into it with my son teachers? Do y'all want to hear about how I got into it with my son teachers at daycare? Do y'all want to hear about some ratchet stories from just these kids? Let me know what y'all want to hear. Do y'all want to see me do a story time with Dylan? Because Dylan is funny. And y'all, this little boy got some story times. Like, we got a bunch of story times about this fucking ghetto ass apartments we live in. Hella funny. But I was thinking I wasn't gonna do nothing about the apartments until I move out of here because y'all, people sensitive. But y'all, some stuff is crazy. But I was just trying to wait until I move, and I'm gonna go over that before I did story times about this a fucking apartment, but whatever. And if y'all want to hear stuff about the call center and Miss Burgundy, because Miss Burgundy did some story times about the call center, and some of her stuff was not 100% truthful. So I do want to jump into the call center series, and I think that I'm gonna start from the beginning and then try to go in order. But some of the stuff she was saying was just a little, I'm gonna give y'all the real. And then I know I'm still cool with people from this call center. I think I'm gonna get some tea from them, just so I can debunk some of the shit, some of the stuff Miss Burgundy said in her story times. And I know some of y'all know Miss Burgundy's channel, so if y'all watched her story times about her worst job ever, which was the call center me and her both worked at, go watch them videos. I'm gonna give her a little promo. Y'all know her channel, but go watch them, and then eventually I'm gonna do some story times about it and debunk some of the shit she said. 'Cause some of the stuff she said was really fucking not all the way true. I'm not gonna say she lied, but it was not all the way true. And then looking from somebody else's perspective, it was not all the way what she said. So if y'all ready for that, let me know. Just let me know in the comments of like who y'all want to hear stories about, what type of story times y'all want to hear about. Y'all want to hear about longtime friend? Y'all want to hear about Deb? Do y'all want to hear about L, my baby daddy? Like, tell me what y'all want to hear next. And whatever I get a lot in the comments, I'm gonna do some story times about next week. So yeah, comment. I want to do story times on stuff y'all want to fucking hear, period. And I appreciate y'all so much. And I really think as this video is going on, I didn't reach my 1.5k, so I'm gonna be picking a winner. So y'all need to be paying attention to my community tab. And I sound aggressive, but I'm a little tipsy, so y'all should be watching my community tab, because I'm gonna be announcing who my 1.5 giveaway winner is. And I'm sure at this point I didn't reach 1.5 already, because I was already at 1.4k, and I'm sure I'm like approaching 1.5. So I'm gonna be announcing who that winner is, and I'm gonna be, you know, selecting you or whatever. But I am wasted and I got shit to do, and it's motherfucking 110 degrees out here in Pittsburgh fucking California, the Bay fucking area, the East Bay of the Bay Area. It's hot. It's finally getting hot, y'all, because it has not got hot yet, but it's hot motherfucking now, and I'm about to be out motherfucking side, and then a whole lot of other shit. But really, I'm about to be inside, but outside, inside. I'm gonna figure it out. But I'm gonna give y'all a live update so y'all can understand what I mean. I'm outside, but I'm inside, because I really need to sit my motherfucking ass down and get situated here. But I'm gonna tell y'all my live update, what I mean by that. So stay tuned for that. Y'all be watching my other little shit that I'm about to be posting. So, yeah, I'm gonna do a life update. I'm gonna do a braces. And then I think I'm gonna do a skincare update, because I got some new skincare stuff that I'm doing, and I know y'all love my little skincare. And I know a bitch was talking about me having bags, bitch. Yeah, and bitch, they hereditary. What the fuck can I do about it? I hate how people talk about shit that you can't fucking control. That's just the most weirdest fucking shit to me. Bitch, do you think I asked the Lord to give me bags? Bitch, do you think I wake up every day and be like, oh, I want bags? Bitch, no, they're hereditary. There's nothing the fuck I can do about it but get the fucking surgery, and I'm scared. So bitch, they're there, and I could pull your nigga your friend nigga, your cousin nigga, your granny nigga, your mama nigga. Let me stop. But the bags don't stop shit, bitch. I know I might look a little older, but bitch, I'm 30. I'm proud to be motherfucking 30. Bitch, it is what it is. Shit, these young niggas be on my fucking line. I don't even know why. Shit. Maybe they're looking for a cougar. But no, but you know, you feel me? We might have a little fun here and there. Let me go. Ooh. Cause these young ones. Let me stop. But bitch, I be pulling them. With these bags and all, bitch. I promise you. They don't stop shit. I've been just talking hella shit. Let me go. I got shit to do. I'm wasted. And I actually finished my cup. But I'm really liking this lavender. These big ass motherfucking lashes. I told y'all these motherfucking big ass lashes. They cute though. I was seeing this post where this girl was like, I'm tired of bitches having these big ass lashes. And I was like, ooh. Ooh. Oops. But they cute for me. Oh, they cute for me. You can still see my eyes though. Bitch. I mean, I know I'll be lit, so they be looking like, but bitch, don't play with me. I think it really just depends on your face, your eyes. Some people can pull it off. Some people do be looking mean. Like when you got them bottom lashes and they big as fuck too, that shit do be looking crazy. Or if it look like, even when you try to go like this and it still look like this, it do be looking crazy. But I like these. I like these big ass motherfuckers. Bitch, I'm a motherfucking bird. Let me go. I'm acting retarded. See y'all. I love this. I got this in Hawaii. Every time I wear this, I feel so good. Some girl commented a while ago and told me it was like an amethyst crystal. Amethyst. I don't know. I love this. This makes me feel so peaceful. It matches my braces and my tattoo and my swimsuit. And purple, my mama's favorite color. So, bitch. Period. Deuces. I look cute. Okay, bye. Remember, comment who y'all want to hear stories about or what type of story times y'all want to hear about, so I know what to do next week. Look at you know. Where you?
So last night, oh, you're talking. I have to tell you something.
Wait till I'm done. This is my last video.
Because yesterday, last night, there was a big boom, like super big, and it was like 2 a.m. Right? So it was, and I tell you, it was so loud. A car started going, but I looked out and it was just dark night, so it was fine. But it was a big boom, and like the Maya heard it, and from the phone, and from his house, and the person I was on the back with, his brother, he heard it too. So it was like a big boom, and the boom was like 4 seconds. So it's a big boom. And you know, I'm thinking it's fireworks. Fireworks don't go off that long, or make that big sound. They go like.
Maybe something exploded.
Yeah, like it's not like explosion, not fireworks. Because fireworks make that was a.
Yeah, maybe something. I was knocked out. Yeah. All right, well, let me finish my
time went slow yesterday, though.
No, because you be waking up late in the day. That's why it be seeming slow to you.
I didn't even go to sleep.
Okay, anyway, Munchie, you messing me up.